Alright, so I wanted this to be a kind of personal video series, and it's going to go on for hopefully a long time, so hopefully like 100 episodes or something like that. So this is going to be about turning a $1,000 balance into over $400,000 in a matter of 6 years. Now, some people might be turned off to that because they're thinking, well, I need the profits right now. I need to figure out how to turn a $1,000 balance to $400,000 in a matter of weeks or months or even a year. The thing is that this series is about real trading. I'm a real trader, I'm a real pro trader, I do it full time, and I have profitable trading history for the last 12 months, every single month. I have the tools, and everything that I do and have when it comes to trading tools is through algorithmic trading. So everything is done on autopilot through the tools that I've built. So I've built algorithms to trade the Forex market for me. And all these tools will be working together to get to this 400,000 goal within a matter of 6 years. And you're going to be able to follow along with me. So you're going to be able to use these tools as well because they're available to you. And hopefully you can grow with me as this video series continues to go through the years. Well, hopefully it continues to go through the years. All right, so let's get started into what this is about, where we are right now, because this account started back in July of 2020. And so we're currently in October. The account is at almost $2,000 right now, and at 25, almost 26% profit. So this is going to be a journey, and I'm hoping that you guys can follow along with it and enjoy it as well. Okay, so this video series is going to be covering my personally built Ranger EA version 3. So this is an algorithm that I built that trades the Forex market on complete autopilot. And you can see this account's been going since January 2020. So this is 63% profit with just 10% drawdown since that time. So that's 10 months of straight profit. It hasn't had any losing months since this account started. It's also been going on an Awanda account with 50-to-1 leverage. So this is a conservative low risk account. And this one's been going since October 24th of 2019. So that's over a full year of profit every single month. So you can see that this algorithm is really consistent with the profit that it makes every single month, as you can see. Okay, so the video series that you're watching right now is going to be covering this account, 25.88% profit. This is a live account at Trader's Way with 500-to-1 leverage. And this account is sitting right at $1,945 with a $345 profit and $1,600 in deposits as well. So what I'm doing with this video series is I initially started with $1,000 back in July, and I have been adding an additional $200 deposit to this account to combine savings and trading profits together to help the compounding and grow wealth at a faster pace, especially when dealing with lower balances in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. So compounding really takes off once we start getting to the bigger balances, and so that's why it's important to help that out with adding additional savings or deposits to the account every single month. And so that's how this math works. And you know, it's not going to be perfect, but this is the estimate that I'm looking at right now. So this is a $1,000 balance, a 7% interest rate every single month. I think that's a little bit on the high side, and I'll talk about that just in a second. A 6-year increment in, when it comes to years of our cycle, and when we do compounding, I'm doing a quarterly. So I think this is a little bit on the conservative side when it comes to compounding, and our $200 monthly deposits. What that turns out to be is $408,946. Now, that's a rough estimate of how this is going to work. It could take me shorter, it could take me longer, but I'm hoping to reach this $400,000 goal in the public eye in the next 5 to maybe 8 years of time. So hopefully this video series has hundreds of episodes that you can follow along and see the profit every single week, month, what kind of trades this algorithm is taking, what kind of risks are involved, what kind of rewards, and follow along with me in this journey, because the Ranger EA is also available to the public. Although it might go through a rebranding at some point, so it might be called something different than the Ranger algorithm during the course of this video series, so keep that in mind. All right, so the next video is going to be covering trades that went in and out during the week, and hopefully you can follow along with me to see if I can turn this $1,000 into $400,000 in a matter of 6 years, because right now I'm already sitting at $1,945, and that is an almost 100% growth in wealth at this point. So even with only a 26% increase in profit, I'm dealing with a almost 100% increase in wealth when it comes to combining savings and trading profits. And that's what I think that you guys should be doing as well, because trading is the approach of trading. Most people do it in the worst way possible. They over risk their accounts, they gamble with the money, they try to turn a $1,000 balance into $100,000 in a month, and it turns into this complete mess, and people end up throwing away tons and tons of money, and they get into really tricky situations that cause bankruptcy, that cause financial issues, that cause relationship problems, and it's because they keep gambling with these with their trading. And so this video series is about real trading, and a real trader like me, a professional real trader that does it full time, showing you and teaching you how to grow a small balance into something large over a long period of time, being conservative with the approach. And I'm hoping that you can follow along and join me in this as well as we start this series off. All right, so hopefully I'll see you on the next video where we'll talk more about the algorithm and the trades that it's taking. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.